We're gonna be hanging out for a little bit, doing Diablo. There's Diablo stuff. It's the anniversary, I think, of Diablo 4's release. It was a year ago. A whole year ago. Let me get everything set up on my dashboards here. Gives me a second. There we go. Okay. Like I said, it's the Diablo 4 anniversary event. They're giving us a bunch of cool anniversary stuff because Diablo 4 has been out for a year now. And there's an expansion coming soon. They also added pets, so I get to do a quest and we'll have a dog. I think that's the deal, if I understood correctly. Yeah, so we're just gonna chill out and play some Diablo and not worry about it too much. Oh right, yeah, there's stuff in the store. Yeah, no hat today.
Consider the cards once.
Everyone points that out immediately. But that's okay. Where was the free stuff?
Interesting choice.
Yeah. If you do have this game and you log in before
It calls to you.
June 20th, I think, there is a bunch of free stuff in the shop. A bunch of free items.
That's a bold choice.
Ooh, pretty cool armor for the horse, not gonna lie. That's pretty sweet.
It calls to you.
I like it. I like it. Shit, where? My phone. Okay. We're using my seasonal druid Shrubberino. Shrubberino. Hello, Dip. Have my other dashboard. There we go. Yeah, so there's a bunch of stuff available for free. You do have to snoop around the store. It's not right on the surface. It's under the anniversary gifts section until the 20th, so and for anyone who is confused who I'm talking to, this is one of those double streams again. Dual platform. However, I think according to the rules, I'm not allowed to put the chat from another platform on the screen, so I'll just put no chat on the screen, so it might get a little confusing, but I
20 happy customers cured of the plague.
I don't pull major numbers anyway. That's okay. I think we'll be able to keep the chat straight, I think. It'll be okay. I think there's a way I could probably combine them all on my end if I wanted to, but nah, yeah. Okay, so I want to find this quest that allows us to get pets, because we can have pets now. And that means I can have like a little doggo or a catto following me around. See, pet the well-behaved... This gotta be it. This gotta be it. Pet the well-behaved companion. Well-behaved dog and Kyovi shade. My back hurts a lot today, and I'm very low energy. But I do have a very massive coffee. I'm hoping that'll help. I have a sparkling water with a bunch of caffeine in it, too. So, The coffee's too hot, though. I hate that. This one thing about coffee is that when I make it, I want to drink it immediately. But if I drink it immediately, I will have no taste buds left, and I won't be able to enjoy it anyway. So, anyway, I hope you're doing okay today, Ember. And I saw you in the Discord, but I've been all over the place today. I haven't really had time to jump in and chit chat, so I figured I'd just go live instead. But for the sake of saving a nice video for resharing afterwards, I'm just gonna not do Discord. We'll do that tomorrow, because I'm gonna do the Strim Stram over on the purple, and we'll get everybody in there and have a big ol' chit chat session. Oh my god, I gotta go through my inventory. Hang on. I think a lot of this is garbage, but I want to make sure. Oh my god. Oh yeah, a whole lot of it's garbage, eh? Whole bunch of garbage, eh? Nothing, not that much that we want to do. Those are somewhat okay boots. But yeah, Dip, did you ever get into this? Did you ever, you said you must go get the free things, so I assume you have it installed and you're looking for the free stuff. It is crossplay, so like you can actually play together if I'm on PC and you're on console. It doesn't matter. It's one of the nice things about this one. They actually pulled that off. And since it's not like a competitive game, it doesn't really matter that the controls are different. You know what I mean? Yeah, I'm just gonna like get rid of all this stuff and we're gonna start fresh. Because I don't remember what it was anyway. Looks like it's all kind of garbagey. So we're not gonna do that. Now where's this dog I gotta go pet? Oh my god, people have pets and they're so cute. Okay, hang on. Hello, Cyrix. Welcome. Welcome. We're DR blowing. It that sounds weird. It's the anniversary. So they're doing a big anniversary event. They also added pets to the game finally after a year. You received a pet. Equip your pet and modify their look in the wardrobe. Hell yeah. Wait, I have two werewolves, but those aren't my... They're kind of like pets, I guess. But that's different. Where's my wardrobe? Where's... Pets. Oh, hell yeah. Who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes. Confirm look. Okay. So wait a minute. What do they have? Oh. Oh, to get the kitten, you have to order like, oh no, wait, if you order Vessel of Hatred, the expansion pack, you pre-order it, you get this pet. I'm not going to do it right now, but eventually I'll buy it like on October 7th, the day before, just so I get the pet as well for pre-ordering. I don't have the money right now. But damn, that little guy's cute. At least I get a puppo. That's cool. I'll take it. Yeah. He kind of matches the whole theme anyway, because I got werewolves and stuff, because I'm a druid. Perfect. Okay, now what? Oh, you know, I never actually watched the Vessel of Hatred trailer. Yeah, I was waiting. I was going to do that. Expansion info. This is what the new class is going to be. It's the Diablo 4 equivalent of the Witch Doctor. It's like a jungle. They call it the Spiritborn. It's like a jungle person. So it's kind of like an Amazon and a Witch Doctor combined, I feel like. That's what they did, which is cool. I kind of like it. New region is going to be the jungle. We're going to the jungle, boy. We're going back to, what was it, Diablo 2, where you went to the, like the Aztec area? They're doing that again. And that's really cool, because Diablo 2 is one of the best ones. There is a really crazy cinematic video they released for the expansion pack, which I haven't watched yet. We probably could. Because it's just yeah, we probably could. And then what do we got? Oh, right, they're bringing back hirelings, so you can get mercenaries and stuff. Hello, Caleb. Which was also a Diablo 2 feature. And 3? I think that was in 3 as well. Anyway, they're doing different things with the mercenaries this time, I think, and they're actually gonna like level up alongside you and be more of a companion than the hirelings in Diablo 2. So that's awesome. And I don't know anything about this yet, but there's apparently a new PvE co-op endgame thing. I'm assuming it's like rifts, and I really hope they're adding rifts back, because this says party up to take on a new multifaceted dungeon with powerful challenges and promising rewards. By multifaceted dungeon, I'm hoping they mean like it's randomized every time you go in, because that's kind of what's missing right now, is that instead of randomizing all the dungeons, they have just a bunch of dungeons. Like just a lot of dungeons instead. So like just spread out around the world. So like wherever the dungeon is kind of a different layout, but it's not randomized like the other games. And I do miss that randomization, and I hope they add it back in. And that's what they mean by this. They're being very vague. So yeah. Expansion pack's $50. $53.99. Ain't no way I'm ever ordering this. Look at this. They have to put a best value sticker on it, but like I ain't spent $120 on an expansion pack for a game. That's how much a full game costs. You guys, what are you doing? It comes with a lot of extra shit. Oh my god, it comes with a lot of platinum too, so I guess like that is actually a better deal, but that's a lot of money, man. I don't got that kind of fucking cash. Not for an expansion pack. Give me a whole new game, maybe. But, like, No, thank you. I will be buying the $50 version, like, in October sometime. Because I got morals and standards. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want to get just completely shafted by Blizzard. Am I allowed to say that? It's too late. Too late, I said it. But unfortunately, I am a sucker for this game, and I probably will. Not probably, I will be getting that expansion pack because I love Diablo. So, bastards. Can I say that? Oh, I already said it. Oh, well. Okay, now that we're in here, we got a Legion event going on in 3 minutes. We got a world boss going on in 53 minutes. That's funny, Caleb. I don't do the anime pillow thing, but I know it's very, I've done VR chat before. I understand. I understand weeb culture. I've been exposed. Been exposed. Where the hell is this Legion event? I'm blind. Oh, that's what I was looking for the wrong symbol. That would definitely. Well, that'll do it. Okay, but now that I'm looking for the right symbol, I still don't. I don't see it. Where? Where? Oh, they should just give us a button for the locationally challenged to just click it and be like, "Here's the Legion event." Ah, thank you. What the? Oh, it's up here. And the party must conquer Core Dragon for. Okay, hang on. Are people working on that, or are they just skipping it? I don't know. People think Dark Souls fans are weebs, and that's just not true. We are psychotic. You're like. I've played Elden Ring, and that's the only one, right? And I've watched people play Dark Souls, and I've heard all about it. So I understand the level of pain that they're subjected to before they finally make it to the end of the game. And like, yeah, you might be a bit weird for that. There's words that I want to use, but I'm probably not. If I want to save and use this video later, I probably shouldn't say them. Shit's funny though. Don't worry, it's only funny things. I realize that might sound like I was being mean, but no. They're still jokes. They're just. I don't want to trim my video later. That's all. But yeah, no, that game's like no survivors. What I can say is it's like it seems like something that people would play if they hate themselves and they want to be punished. Not in a weird way. No whips and chains or anything. I just mean, well, maybe it is Dark Souls. Never mind. I've said too much. God damn it. Oh, this game is loud. I forgot this game is loud. Sorry. I like look over and I just see everyone being deafened by demon noises. My bee. One game may pierce your mind, but playing all three, including DLCs, it changes the man. I bet it does. You're like, you end up some kind of sadist after playing all of them. It's not your choice. It's just how it happens.
May you forever be shunned.
You're like, I like pain.
Like a red mouse. Turn on your master and all around you.
Smaller growths are protecting the larger ones.
Doesn't look like people are even doing this little event, but that's okay. They might show up. Or maybe this might be instanced for me, actually. Until I clear this area, I can't see everyone doing the other event that's underneath it. Game's kind of weird that way sometimes. How do I kill this thing? What is that? Oh, I just gotta keep... Okay.
More. Another wave. I'm done with that one. Come on.
How does it... Slay all the Sanguine Knights. Oh. I guess I gotta do that first before I can... Oh, hello. That must be one of them now. Huh. Hello there, George. Is your name George? It is now. Was. George. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do this one. There's nobody else there anyway. We're gonna go to... What is the season? I took a break and now I forget what the seasonal thing is. Can I find that? What is going on this season? Bound by blood, what clues? Season journey. Here we go. What am I supposed to be doing? Complete a Legion event. Well, I was trying, but it was in a place that's hogged. Destroy monsters while bloodmarked. Oh, we can do that. So, this quest is basically like go destroy monster. Oh, right, we're supposed to do Helltides. That's right. Okay. There's PvP zones, and people don't really like PvP in this game. But if you go into those zones and you mark yourself for PvP, and then you kill all the monsters in those zones, you get like extra points. Because you're doing it while potentially opening yourself up to getting stomped by a player, which no one bothers with very much anymore. But if you do kill a player, you get their ear as a souvenir. Not every time. Sometimes their ear drops and you get to keep it in your inventory. That's a classic Diablo thing from the very first game. When you killed someone in multiplayer, you would get their ear. I'm kind of happy they brought that back. Caleb is saying in chat here on the tube of views. The only thing Dark Souls and anime has in common is that it will change you. Watching anime will turn you into a weeb. And Dark Souls will turn you into someone who requires psychotherapy. While playing Dark Souls, side effects may include speaking in Old English, loss of appetite, vision blurring, anger. I'll leave the last one out. That's funny, though. Oh, right. We got to blood mark ourselves. So basically, what button? What? E? There we go. E.
I need more spirit.
So in theory, if another player is out here and they're also blood marked, we can fight.
I'm out of spirit.
But like I said, I've spent a lot of time doing this, and like I find no one out here basically. And the one time I did, he just walked up and stomped me immediately. So I don't really try the PvP thing. I just have a quest over here that requires me to kill monsters in this zone.
So I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna kill them monsters. I'm gonna... A theory, a game theory. Yes, I get you. I hear you. Yes, just properly covered.
I'm not ready yet. I need more spirit. I'm not
Oh, I
ready.
don't think I tagged my game on. I'll have to fix that. There we go. Perfect.
not have enough spirit.
Killing them monsters, doing them things. It's like spent on my brain just turned off for like 2 minutes. That happens.
Mindlessly destroy the monsters. Don't think about it too much. You think about it, your brain, it burns energy, you know, and then you... Sooner or later, you're gonna run out. Or something. It's happening again. As we speak.
I have armor that turns me into werebear form whenever I'm passive, but as soon as I start attacking stuff, I'm not a werebear anymore, and it seems kind of pointless. I don't. You ever driving down a highway and you realize your brain has been shut off? That's the scariest one.
I must wait a moment.
Like, I'm sure it's fine. In the moment, you're actually paying attention, but you don't bother forming memories of it, I guess? So, like, just halfway down the road, you're just like, oh, shit, I'm on the road. Like, I don't know if that's ever happened to you, but fucking... all the time, because I don't drive. Oh, there you go. Okay. It's a highway driving thing. It's fairly normal, I guess. But it does freak me out a little bit. It's like you snap to suddenly and you're like, oh shit, yeah, this is what I'm doing. You're daydreaming. It's dangerous. It's part of long drives. It's hazard. The hazard of long road trips. Highway to the danger zone, exactly, yes. Hey.
Thank you for sharing. Thank you for sharing it. Sharing is caring.
Sorry, I'm on 2 platforms, so if you hear me yelling at stuff that you're like, what? That's what's going on. Don't mind me.
I'm out of spirit.
Every now and then there'll be an out of context thing, and you'll be like, huh? Just bear with me. In fact, it works with the content if you look at it properly. His brain is broken. It's funny. Nah, it's not broke. Well, it might be broken, but that's I've been hit in the head a lot. I'm just joking around. Although one time when I was young, I did hit my head pretty hard. I don't know if that... I think that happens to everybody at some point, though, right? Anybody who says it doesn't remember, they don't remember being hit in the head, yeah, that's right. That'll also happen.
I'm out of spirit.
That's what being young's all about, though. You just bounce. You're like rubber. I fell off all sorts of shit. I fell out of trees. I literally, like, there was no railing on a balcony in my dad's old house, and I, like, fell off of that shit, and I lived. I hurt myself. I had to spend a bunch of time with one of them neck braces on. I don't know if you ever tried to sleep in one of those, but holy shit, those suck. The worst.
Is someone there?
Really? You got run over? Goddamn, dude. You got me beat. I've never been run over.
Dark all around. Why did Mother... I don't want to...
Got run over, still alive, baby. Winning.
I'm out of spirit.
A tractor. Oh, shit. That's risky. Yeah, that happens on farms. Shit, they're like... You are lucky, actually, because I've heard of, like... there's farm kids that don't make it because they were riding on a tractor or some shit and fell off, and that's a real hazard.
Friend?
Only the back wheel though. Still, dude, that's crazy. Lucky.
I must wait a moment. I'm low on spirit.
Lucky.
I must wait a moment.
Oops, I keep trying to spam, so I'm not like actually casting anything at all. Yeah, I'm still there. Oh, dang. Yeah, I guess that'll happen. That can happen. Deviated septum from being smushed by a tractor? Like, I can't say I have personal experience with that, but I also can't say I'm shocked. Oh, I can go back to the tree now. I did the thing. Oh, I gotta go claim my little tokens.
Gotta claim my tokens.
Claim my tokens. Here we go.
Winning.
I'm out of spirit.
There, I think that was the one I was trying to get. Werebear just like scratches ass on the tree. I think that's what bears do, right? Did I do the thing? Oh, I did the thing. Okay. Bears are pretty chill actually until you like well, okay. I got to rephrase this. Black bears are pretty chill. Unless you get between them and like their cubs or something like that, and then it's game over. Like that's not going to happen. But you can scare a black bear away pretty easily. Actually, this is Canadian facts at the moment. Just be bigger than them and like flail your arms around and yell like crazy and they'll run away. But if it's a brown bear, just just hope you don't run into a brown bear. Like, honestly, that's two very different types of bear around here. Not even around here, but like a couple hours away in the mountains.
It is done.
Few hours. 3 hours? Probably 3. Want to hear a joke? Always. Unless it's... Well, yeah, I'll yes. I am a man of comedy. I will hear the joke.
They're always back for.
They're always back.
They always come back for more.
Oh my god. How many Canadians does it take this? Screw in a light bulb. How many? Two. One to screw it in while the other apologizes to. Should be apologizing to the old bulb for having to throw it out. That I could actually see. So fair. I'll take it. That's accurate enough.
Come back if you need the forge.
Lit reborn right into the trash.
Trash reborn.
Oh, do I need to repair? Yeah. Throw this gem into that. Perfect. Now off to the hell thingy.
The hell thingy. Encoder overloaded. I don't believe it. I don't believe you, computer. Everything looks fine to me.
Your wounds are still fresh.
Guess I could close down some shit in the background now. Oh. Yep. That'll do it. Okay. All right.
Not while I'm in town.
Not in town, boy.
If you run into a black bear, 50-50 chance. If you run into a brown bear, run. If you run into a polar bear, you've taken the wrong turn somewhere. That's true. That's accurate. I'll take that. Yeah. Yeah, no, that's like, I'd say black bear, it's more than 50-50. Like, honestly, a black bear, if it's not hungry or you're between it and its cubs, just be loud and smack a stick on, just freak out. It'll run away. It won't know what to do. It's just, it'll get overwhelmed, and that's how they operate. Do not, under any circumstances, do that with like a brown bear or like a grizzly or something like that, because it'll just eat you. You're not supposed to run either, because any kind of animal that it'll immediately assume you're prey if you run. So you're supposed to actually just kind of stand your ground and slowly back away. And then if it is going to eat you, just, I don't know, curl up into a ball and cover the back of your neck. You're fucked at that point. So I don't think it really matters what you do. But you're supposed to continue facing it, though, and back away. Don't turn and run, because as soon as you turn and run, it's going to be like, oh yeah, definitely that's something to eat. The way it's running away, that's food.
I'm not ready yet.
But if you keep facing it, it's going to be unsure if you're another predator, you know? Like, it'll think, like, why does this thing have the balls to face me? And, like, maybe hesitate for a few moments. Cats will do that. Like, mountain lions, that's what you're supposed to do with them, too. There's a video of it online. The guy just continues facing and yelling at the cat. And the cat keeps being just as intimidating back, but eventually goes away because it's not sure. It's not 100% sure if it can just eat you, I guess. Him, whatever. It's pretty pretty interesting psychological stuff, I think. Kind of. Because animals are somewhat unpredictable, but there's patterns. Right. So they've kind of figured this out over the years of people being unfortunate and people actually getting away. The mountain lion video that I'm talking about, though, where he faces the thing the whole time and it's trying to intimidate him, that's like, I would have probably like pooped on the spot. I don't know what I would have done. Like that's like, it's really scary if you watch it. That guy is like definitely like sure he's gonna get eaten, but he's like not going out without a fight, you know?
I'm not ready yet.
And yeah, sure enough, he just yells at it enough and it eventually goes away. I'm not saying it works every time. It worked for that guy.
I'm low on spirit.
Yeah, you have a shot, kind of. I don't know anything about wolves, but I don't know about cats either. Cats might have domesticated themselves, I think. There's science to back that up. They just waltzed in and were like, hey, you know, I noticed you got mice around here. I'm going to hang out and I'm going to eat those. And people were like, oh, sweet, this thing eats eating the mice. Then they are like, then they learned how to act cute, and it was game over. Them figuring, like cats figuring out we respond to cuteness was like the last puzzle piece they needed. Actually, it's funny if you look up the deadliest house, like the deadliest cat, it looks like a house cat. It's like some kind of weird sand cat. But it's got like a kill ratio of like 95% or something. It's crazy. Mind you, it hunts mice. Still the deadliest cat on the planet, though. What's this other symbol? They change it? I don't know. Big cats as pets kind of freak me out the same way that like big snakes do. Because that thing could just wake up one morning and eat you. You know, we're not 100% sure it's.
I need more spirit.
Like it's possible. Heck.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, I'm bringing back.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Ooh, they got peer gun thingies. Got a bunch of those, actually. I should level up. Holy, 9 of them. Dang. Holy, look at this guy.
Skeezel. Skeezel. Take this, Skeezel.
Oh yeah, the hippo guy. I heard about that. Yep. I might have made it short about it once upon a time. You just, you know, like... I don't know, they're animals. They get hungry. I don't think they feel like... At least... Like... We don't know how hippo brains work, right? Or like... But yeah, a guy had a hippo for a pet for a long while, and one day it ate him. Proves that crocodiles are superior pets. If you raise one from birth, it sees you as someone who isn't food, unlike hippos. Stupid hippos. Reptiles are kind of a loose cannon too, because like you can raise a snake. There was something similar happened to a lady in like a python, I think it was. Python was just growing, wait until it was big enough to eat her, and it did. And it's like, I don't think snake brains like do compassion. Or like companionship, you know what I mean? Like lizard brains, I mean. Reptile brains are literally different than mammal brains, so I don't know if they get affectionate. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Again, I don't know anything about this. I just talk about stuff because they say you shouldn't let silence take over your stream. Blah, blah, blah. So I just ramble my ass off, and then occasionally people are like, dude, that's not correct. And I'm like, yep, probably. Probably. Oh, shit. Thanks for liking the stream. I appreciate that. I'll just yell about things, you know. But yeah, I have never trusted snakes. That sounds weird. I mean literal snakes, like I'm always wary. I'm not saying they can't be cool, alright? I've seen cool snakes that are very friendly. But I can't help but think that somewhere in their brain, like, the only reason they're friendly is because they know we're bigger. If that snake was bigger than you, it would take you on. Okay, yeah, I don't know anything about crocodiles, but that makes sense. They're like pack animals. So if they are with you from birth, they kind of like take you as part of the group. Yeah, snakes I think are more individualistic, so that might be part of what I am. You know, like you don't typically, and I could be wrong, but I don't typically see like, unless they're like garter snakes or something like that, like a bunch of them hanging out together. You know what I mean? It's usually like tree snakes are individuals, generally, from what I understand. You'll find one here and there. They'll link up when necessary. Crocodiles are always in a pack. Stretching out my back. It's painful. I don't know if I got a pinched nerve back there or if I like... I don't know what slipping a disc or anything feels like. I would assume that's excruciating and I wouldn't be able to move, right? And it's not quite there. But boy, does it hurt. My boy, like, man. Ugh. It hurts. Only now and then, too. It's like I'll move wrong and it'll be like, kink. Oh, shit. For like a week. And then it'll go away.
I must wait a moment.
And I feel like if I ask a doctor about it, he'll just be like, I don't know. You're getting old. Like, it's like, thanks, doc. I don't know what to tell you. Back's hurt, bruh.
I must wait a moment.
So I didn't actually hurt myself in any way. That's the first question they're gonna ask. Well, did you fall on it or something? And I'll be like, no. And they'll be like, okay then, well, good luck. Hippos, alligators, humans, other crocodiles. Everyone is against crocodiles. I usually don't get. I usually get like upper back pain, and now it's like lower back pain. Though it's all migrated.
I must wait a moment.
I try to like, I got a standing desk, so like I can turn this thing into standing mode. Yeah, the Great Migration, yeah. It's like a kink working its way down my back. It'll eventually work its way out, right? Right? I think, I hope. Please tell me that's the case. Oh boy.
I must wait a moment.
Ooh.
I'm not ready yet. I'm not ready yet.
Look at this guy, this what is it? Hellborn. Malad Gravemaker. He's got a lot of HP. This guy is not going down. There's like 2 people here too. There's like another guy attacking him, and we're still having trouble. Who is this guy?
I'm not ready yet.
Good lord. It'll keep moving down your back until it reaches your buns and then die.
Not ready yet.
Oh, then I die? Oh, then I die. Uh-oh. Is that what it's like, a timer? Goes from your neck to your shoulders and then to your lower back. And then your ass.
Wait a moment.
Once you have ass pain, it's all over. That's kind of funny, actually. That's it's game over, man. Game over. The Canadian death clock. Well, shit. Okay, we've almost got this guy. The other guy ran away. I don't know why. Didn't think we could do it. He had no faith.
I must wait a moment.
Now, if I gotta just keep hitting this guy on my own, I'll do it. Oh, no, and he's gonna oh, he'll heal now that I died, I think.
I must wait a moment.
These guys just explode. I don't know what that's about. Sometimes they leave loot. Okay. Did this guy heal? If he didn't heal, I'll take him on. But if he healed, I'm done. He like unspawned and everything. Damn. I'm not doing that. That's a group activity.
I must wait a moment.
Yeah, it's a group activity. There's something blinking up here. Something on my map blinking. What that? More importantly, where's my little pet dog? Hang on. Does he come out with me in combat, or does he just show up in town? Oh my god, he's with me the whole time! What a good little boy.
Good boy.
He's just invincible, I guess. So your pets are just always there, but invincible. I'm okay with that.
You out of here, Caleb?
Have a good one, Ming. Thanks for popping in, chatting me up. Watching the stream for a little while. Hope you have a good one.
Have yourself a good one.
What loot do I got? Oh. We got plenty of room. I'm used to the old patches where, like,
I must wait.
your inventory would fill up with loot so fast that you'd go out, kill a few monsters, you'd have to run back to town because you had a full inventory. Like, that was so annoying. But I'm so happy they fixed that. Ooh, I keep forgetting I have a coffee too. This game doesn't give me a lot of time to, like, drink it. Too many monsters. So much stuff going on. What's this? A sacred ring just laying there. Hell yeah.
Bless you.
Oh no, what's that? Samuel. Samuel. Don't make me delete comments.
No linkies, man. I thought I had those turned off. I'll have to look into that. Oh wait, I can do that right here. There we go.
Solved. Waving.
All right. Somebody on Mark's creepy book just flew in and dropped a link to probably an Instagram drug dealer. That's usually what it is. That shit's out of control right now. You mention anything even slightly sketchy and it's like, hey, DM blah 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 on Instagram for deal, whatever. And it's like totally not a cop, you know what I mean? Like, hey, this isn't the police. Would you like to buy drugs? Hey, what? Excuse me? Yeah, no reason in particular, just going around streams asking people if they want to buy from this weird guy on Instagram, you know? See? I want to revive this guy. Sometimes they don't want to be revived because they're AFK. That's exactly what's happening. But now they'll die again and lose even more armor. Wee. Little. Burns. That's what happens when I don't know what to talk about.
You're in for it now.
I must wait a moment.
I don't know. The worm that barfs up enemies. I don't know when they added that. I know I say that every time. I'm just wondering if there's like a mechanic to it. Like, does it come around for a reason, or is it just like the new spawn animation? Like, new spawn animation. What's this? This is a little town? Zakarum Chapel. What's going on here, Bat?
They drank water tainted by some sort of rot.
Whoops.
Probably a wayward creature, drowned in the well. I sent our sister Nazla to cleanse it. She will be back soon.
I don't think she's going to be back soon. I think that's...
Well, yes. There is. There is a sacred Zakarum relic within our tombs. I have learned of a
Zakarum
who wishes to add it to their collection. The relic is a symbol, you see? Used to properly lay our dead to rest. It represents the light that shines eternal within all of us. It is a beacon of hope for all. It is... forgive me. It is quite important. If you could return the holy symbol, we would be in your debt, not only for keeping it out of the hands of a thief, but also for bringing some comfort to our sick here.
I like some of the small little details because I'm pretty sure, and I could be wrong, but when you talk to that guy in different classes, like he kind of just stopped rambling there because he realized I was a druid. He's like, oh yeah, you don't care about any of that. Just see if you could find it. Like, hey. Oh, it's like down there. All right. Do little dungeon. Random dungeon. Actually, before we start this, I'm going to do a little BRB. Change my desk to stand up so that my back doesn't hurt so much. Also, maybe grab some water. Yep. Back soon.
All right. The camera angle okay? I don't know. Is it? Nope, that's worse. I don't know why when I bring my desk up, the camera angle is different. Every time it looks better at a different angle when I'm standing. It should just all be the same. It doesn't make any... whatever. Anyway. Moving on. I'm not going to bother trying to figure that one out. Not today. Not today, Tony. Not ever. All right. I have to run, well, I don't have to. I might have to. Checking my apps to see if they need delivery drivers for the dinner rush, you know? No. Damn it. I'm kind of getting effed, I think, because school's out for the summer, I think. So, like, university kids and stuff probably signed up for, like, Uber Eats to make summer cash or something, because, good lord, I'm not getting a whole lot of delivery opportunities this summer. And you'd think the summer would be the time when people, like, there's also a factor that more people go out during the summer and order in less because it's nice out and they'll just go out and do something. So it's a combination of factors. I think I get less hours for numerous reasons, but it sucks. Because, you know, I like money. It's it's one of them things, you know, fond of.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Oh, shit. Thank you for liking the stream there, Mr. Vargas. Mr. Vargas. Corrected. Okay. Where is the Helltide? It's over here now. Oh, right. We were going to do that dungeon. That dungeon. Dungeon time. What is it? Standard? Oh. Okie doke. Into the portal. All right, we got to find the Zakarum holy symbol in the Tomb of Saints. A pretty trashy tomb for a saint. Just saying. You know, there's bones laying everywhere. Someone ought to clean this up. Oh no.
Wait a moment.
We got some legendary chest armor. Was it? Is it good? Is it good? No, it's not. Oh,
This one is better. Lightning resistance, 213 thorns. That's excellent. Oh, that's the wrong one.
Did we just become best friends? Yep.
Says minus 74 armor. Oh, that's 100. That's the wrong one. Hey. Oh, hey. Dip, thank you for liking the stream, man. Thanks for hitting the buttons. That actually matters a lot. The buttons. Okay, where did... 232 maximum life. I'm confused. Undying Doom armor. Yeah, that's the one. I thought it had 200 and some thorns. Never mind. It's not as good as I... Meh. I was reading the wrong one. Sage. Oh, 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 oh. Yeah, this way. I don't know why my computer is so pissy right now. It's probably downloading something in the background against my permission. You know when your computer's just like, I'm on a Windows update now. It's not like this guy's doing anything important. Just... Why are you doing that? There we go. But yeah, I really enjoy this game. There's a few of us that are into it. Like Shane Factor is playing this one. Me and him were playing together a little bit. Dip, I don't know if you get into it. It's cross-platform, so I have a little clan going. Not that that matters. Clan's still like it, but it's funny because I got gang. It just says gang when you're in there. And now I don't want to undo it because someone else will take that. Gang. A head. Oh, gurgling head. Oh, right. That's a new thing. Gotta activate the release switch somewhere.
I'm not ready yet. By the oak.
By the oak. I don't know why he said that.
He was flabbergasted.
Flabbergasted. Ooh. Okay. Oh, what's this?
I'm separated. My friends were cut down. I won't last on my own. Is there no end?
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Shawabadoo. Hey.
Chwabadoo.
Alright. This way.
We get to fight the bossy boss now, the boss man of the dungeon. I think.
Either that or just goes in the next room and then we gotta do something else.
And then boss man.
Some of them, like, I don't know how to... Some have different stages than others. What? Why is this skull here? What is this guy?
I'm not ready yet.
Get out of here.
Oh, that's the relic.
Here's
Nice.
what you're after. I even drew you a picture, so if you come back with the wrong thing, you're losing another finger.
That's cool. We found it. Nice. Nice. I am Lightning Man. Lightning. Why is TikTok blooping my phone for each individual like now? That's too much. Stop it. Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Boom. Just say weird shit. I realize I've said it after it's left. Lift me my face hole. My face hole. Yeah. Right.
Not ready yet. I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Oh, it's a lot of oppressors all at once. Oh, even more. Yeah.
Oh, my lord. Oppress this.
Oh. Ooh. Rouse his spine.
I must wait a moment.
Okay, now boss man. Ooh, somebody. This is kind of funny. I just like imagine living in a cave. What? Can't join the boss encounter. It's my own boss encounter, man. There we go. But you live in a cave and you're like, I'm gonna hang ribbons. I think that'd be nice. Just throw a little curtain up over here. Just tie 'em around the stalactites. It'll be fine.
I must wait a moment.
That shit's funny to me for some reason. I don't know. Oh boy. There, that's a crappy ring. Take the war axe instead. Let's get out of here.
Get on outie.
This way. Getting on out of here.
To the blacksmith man. Blacksmithy, where are you at? Here.
The forge is ready for whatever you need.
The fun part.
The fun part where you look for good stuff in your inventory and then you probably don't find it because it's how the game do. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Hurrah.
Come back if you need the forge. That looks worn. I can fix it. The forge is always hot.
Is it my settings? I'm just, my PC's like running all weird. What is this?
What is this? What's going on? Oh,
Maybe it's that? That shit on balance? It's pushing quality instead. Oh yeah, I think that's what it was. Whoopsie. It's okay. Yeah, it's settling down now. That's funny. Okay. When you set DLSS to quality, your computer runs really hard, but I guess that makes sense because it's trying to pump out the best image quality it can.
check.
You know, 1 second here. I'm not even going to do a BLB screen because I'll be really fast. Okay. Da, 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 ba, ba. Why are these blinky? I want to go through all of my aspects. That's crazy. Thing's just going to sit there blinky forever then.
5, 10, 20. Should be enough for passage.
Oh, where are we going, Papa?
Somewhere better, child. Somewhere safer. Where you won't get sick anymore.
Good luck, Betty. All right. I got to return that thing to the temple? Mm-hmm. Run, dun, dun, dun.
Run, horse, run. Faster.
There we go.
Oh, by the light. Huh. I admit, I had little hope that you... Truly, we are in your debt. This will bring comfort to our people. May the light guide your way.
Okay. Ooh. I want to be working towards Stormcaller. Exactly what I want to do. Hang on. It's not a lot of willpower on the way. Okay, actually, never mind. We're going to go up this way. Willpower, 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 intelligence, another glyph socket, willpower, storm damage, storm thingy, storm damage, storm damage. Fuck yeah. And then, we get to put another glyph in that empty slot here that we unlocked. And I wanna max my lightning. Ooh, for every 5 willpower purchased within range, your lightning bolts and dancing bolts do 13.5 damage. Extra 13.5 per willpower per node. So we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh yeah, this is gonna be great. Good stuff. See, people complained about endgame in this, and I think these Paragon boards are actually really cool. Like, I think this is a neat way to do the endgame. And it's, yeah, I don't know. Like, it gives you a chance to actually build a character pretty unique. And, I don't know, it works for me. I got nothing to complain about. Yeah.
2 seconds again, yeah.
Okay, all right.
Random disappearage. That'll happen.
I'm gonna. I will actually just wander away from people mid conversation because my brain is just like, eh. My wife loves it. Big fan. Facts. Anyway. Woo.
I must wait a moment.
I am Lightning Man. Lightning Man lives in the bushes.
Alternate name for a druid. That's Hey, you in the bushes.
Lurking while working? Yeah, appreciate it, buddy.
We demand blood.
Ooh, sacred boots. I'll take those. Hell yeah.
Oh, season tier complete. Nice. Oh, them some pretty good boots. Not bad. Nice.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Oh.
Shocking shaman. Yeah, allow me to shock you some more, Mr. Shaman, if you don't mind. That's I'm gonna just just a little shocky shock.
Oh, jeez.
I'm not ready yet.
The more of them just appeared out of nowhere.
This isn't even an event circle, is it? Is it?
What is this?
Oh, sacred mace. I think they made Helltides so that, like, the more you fight in them, the more it pushes up that little... I don't know if you can see it, actually. My webcam's covering it up. But there's a little bar on the side that, like, kind of... Here, if I hide my camera. At the top right there, by the mini-map. that climbs, and the more enemies you kill, whoops, with I don't know if dying matters. We're about to find out. Yeah, no, it doesn't. But the more enemies you kill in that hell tide within the timer, the stronger the enemies get and the better the loot gets. I think that's how it works now. So it gets worse the more you fight, I feel like.
I'm not ready yet.
Well, then eventually you like collect a bunch of hearts or something like that, and you can like unlock a boss. I don't know if I've ever done that yet. So that's kind of like, I think, a permanent change to Hell Tides, but it was introduced this season. Makes them a little more interesting, like a reason to do it. Oop. Get him. Ba-boom.
I must wait a moment.
Become best friends. Yep.
Oh, damn. Who's touching my buttons there? Hey, Christopher. Oh, what's up? Welcome. Thank you for sharing. We just chilling. We're checking out the Diablo anniversary stuff, which there isn't really much going on in game, but they gave us a bunch of cool stuff in the store, which is neat. Other than that, just chilling. Slapping some demons around, you know? Doing the things.
Light above. The stench. How long have they worshipped this corpse?
Cannibals. Corpse spawn. Ooh. Whoop. Here we go.
I must wait a
I
moment.
think we clear this temple and when there's a Legion event, I'll be able to do it. I think.
My savior, your death will please the devourer. I can smell over here. Help! Tear our guest apart. Help! I beg you.
Untie the prisoners. Okay. Locate Malquarth's lair. I can't read. Oh my god. Malclar. He's over this way. This way. Sideways and then upways. Through the shiny door.
Over here. Help!
Oh.
I must wait a moment.
There we go.
Help! Please!
The locals come to trespass in the temple of our god. They scream and resist and fight us.
Wouldn't have made it without you.
Then,
Bless you.
then their families have had names. And those who come will be sacrificed. That is our way.
This is the way.
Hello, Malquarth.
I'm not ready yet.
Your name is funny. Malquarth.
Oh. Okay, it's a two-stager. Oh, he ain't shit.
It's done.
Easy peasy. I should do my my dungeon thingy so that I can turn the world tier up to 4. It's only on 3 right now. I feel like we could definitely do 4. If bosses are that easy, that's crazy.
What do you mean leave dungeon not available?
Oh, right. This wasn't a dungeon. That's right. It was just one of those, whatchamacallits. God, I forgot the name. Stronghold, that's it. Still though. I'm gonna go find my level up dungeon. Where is that? It's like over here. Gotta go there first. We gotta go there and get the things done. Lark and Echo, Crash Loop, nothing? Nope. Nope. Garbage. It's all garbage. Garbage. I'm gonna go, like, at least unlock this thing, I think. I don't know if I can fast travel there or not. I might as well pop in and see if I can do it without getting stomped. this be the gates to hell. I think, if I remember correctly. This is the area, anyway. The Fallen Temple. If we beat the Fallen Temple, then we can turn the difficulty level up, basically, and we'll get badder baddies. But also better loot. But if I can't do this dungeon,
This place is cursed.
I will just get stumpied. Enter the antechamber of the damned and choose your path. Excuse me? Oh, right. Bloodstone pedestal, stone pedestal. What do they do? We gotta go. Either the sigil of the indolent. I'll have to bust out a dictionary for these. Or the sigil of the weak. Well, that one I understand. Indolent. I don't know. I'll pick that one. Uh-oh. It's difficult. I think the recommended level for this is like 75, 70 plus, and I'm at 60 right now. So this this might not work. No. No. Lucky to be alive here. That's crazy. Probably good XP to be in here killing level 70s though. Oh, I might actually be able to do this dungeon. So far, so good. I mean, much better than I expected. The boss might give me trouble. Because if these are just the little peasants, then they're pretty tough. Imagine the boss won't be fun. But that's the way it should be, right? The boss shouldn't be fun. That's... Oh, no. Gotta go this way. Ooh. Oh. I jinxed myself. I went and done said it would be easy, and it was not.
I'm not ready yet.
Okay, never mind. I'll come back to this dungeon later. I'm only 10 levels away from 70 though. So soon we can come back here and it'll actually be worth it, but not right now. I'll die too much.
I'll die too much, and that'll be sad. It'll make me sad and all everybody else.
Oh wait, I better look at this. What did I actually get? Go to the alchemist here and... Yas, better potion. Oh, right, elixirs. Oh my god. I keep forgetting I have these and I should be drinking them, and on like a regular, like every 30 minutes or so you should be drinking one of these things to get different bonuses. Oh yeah, there we go. I got the XP gains one even. And I'm not chugging those. Come on. What am I doing here? Oh yeah, they gave me a new horse for any anniversary. Anniversary horse skin is pretty badass actually. Not gonna lie. Look at this. That's cool as shit. Everyone is using it right now because it's like we just got to, but I wanted to pop in and like every season I collect the stuff like this that they give away, because like the first few seasons are gonna be like the rarest shit. Not that we can trade it, but it's just like a thing. If you like the game, you can be like, hey, check this out, and be like, oh, where'd you get that? Braggy rights, basically. Oh yeah, I forgot. That's the oh, there's cool physics on that. Interesting.
Jep.
Neat. Holy crap, you can put a big flag on it? That seems excessive. Anyway, I use this one because Druid seems appropriate. What else I got though? Well, that's kind of cool. There. Rock that for a little while. All right. Walking around downtown. Where's the seasonal person? Thought they were over here somewhere. Whatever. No Helltide right now. So I guess we can just run around and find events, I guess. We can run a dungeon, I suppose. I think of it. Yeah. Perfect. This one's pretty cool looking, actually, if I remember correctly. Like a seaside dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, this is the one. Coral cave type thing.
I must wait a moment.
Ooh. We've hit the 2 hour into the stream mark where I just pretty much said everything I want to say. We're just gaming now. Game time. If you wanted chit chat time, that's the beginning of the stream. That's hey, what's up, man? Welcome in,
Wait a moment.
Mr. Toxin, sir. Hello, Charles. How do you do? I'm Diablo. It's the 1 year anniversary. There's supposed to be increased treasure goblins or something, but that might have ended today. I don't know. I haven't seen any. But really, really cool rewards in the store for free. Like 7 different things you can grab that are like completely free and they look awesome. And then I think for this weekend, it's boosted XP. So that'll be cool. So then I can get my druid leveled up. And then October. October is expansion pack time. We get to finally go to the jungle. And I get to continue the main plot of this campaign. Excited. Much excites. Oh, and there's pets now. I have a dog. You can barely see him. But he there. He just followed me around and looked cute. That's that's it. That's all the dog do. What the dog doing?
I'm not ready yet.
Just looking cute, that's all. That's it. Why can't I go up there? What is holding me here? Mystery forces. Oh, it's this. No, actually, I don't know what that was. That's weird. Anyway, moving on. Do, 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 do. It was demonic hidden forces. It's actually one of the one of the enemy's abilities. They can pin you to the ground until you do a little dash, and then you can move again. Oh, nice. That was actually a good pull.
I must wait a moment. I'm not ready yet.
Well, yeah. I'm excited for the new expansion. It looks great. They're also adding what I believe to be a rift system. So there's this endless, unchanging dungeon, which I hope means randomized dungeon maps that we can run as an endgame activity. Pretty much like par for course for Diablo, because Diablo 3 kind of sucked before the expansion pack because it didn't have rifts. And then once rifts came out with the expansion pack, that was like the only thing I did in that game, and I freaking loved it. So if it's anything like rifts, it's just the new D4 version of that. I'm going to be...
I'm not ready yet.
Ecstatic. I'm going to be like just so happy, because that's the only thing that's missing right now, in my opinion, is the random random roll dungeons. Instead, they kind of went with this system where they have like a ton of dungeons. So like, it's not random roll, but you know, you can just randomly pick a dungeon on the map and it's going to be different than the last one you did. So it's not a terrible system. But I miss rifts. I miss rifts a lot. I used to just run those all day long and I was happy as a clam. That was like what I did in D3. And I spent hundreds of hours doing it. And D4, you know, I like it.
I'm not ready.
I like it a lot, obviously. But the end game is kind of like running around the same places on the map. And what is it? Helltides? And Helltides are awesome now, this season. But they weren't for the first, like, 3. So they finally did make the right changes, which is good, but it took them like a year. Oh. And I'm like really high up in the current world tier, so I'm not getting a whole lot of good loot right now. I just have to get 9 more levels and then go do my Keystone dungeon. And then we'll be on World Tier 4. We'll start getting better loot again. But I'm pretty much maxed at this tier. Gear-wise. I guess I just gotta, like, augment the shit now? Or temper it, I guess. Temper, that's what it is now. Huh? Angel VR. What's the problem here? You
One of my better pieces.
I don't like how people on YouTube watch one VR video and then assume your entire channel is VR. No. I enjoy other games too. I'm going to storm augment that. We're going to hope it rolls something good. Yeah, man. I didn't want wind shear. Let's try that again. Actually. Yeah. Yeah, it'll be fine. Okay. Oh. Hurricanes? Yeah, I'll take it. That's decent. What do we got for these pants here? Ooh, thorns. Come on, thorns.
Shit.
I want... Barrier generation, damn it, I want thorns. Shit. Tempering is like the best thing they added to this game. But it doesn't always go in your favor. Nice. There we go. Okay. All right. Perfect. Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Be alert. Bandits haunt the roads around here.
Okay.
Father always wanted to see the markets of Ket Badu. I wish he had made it.
Ta-da-ta. Okay, I'm going to do a little BRB. I'll be right back. Thank you all for hanging out. Except for Angel VR. You stink. I'll be right back. Okay. Returnage. I have this curse. Okay, I was just thinking about it. I have this curse where all of the games I enjoy are games that other people think are shit and stay on a bandwagon that they are shit even long after they become unshit, if that makes sense. Game's a year old. Plays really well now after all the updates, and people just treat it like this is still the release version. I don't know. It's weird. It's weird. Like the other person that came through with the what the Sigma comment is basically calling me lame for playing Diablo, which is what Toxin does every single time too. With the AAA comment, I think that's what that meant. Might as well have put it in quotations, AAA. And like, oh, why does it have to be every game that I enjoy that people just fucking bang on? I hate it. It's literally an ongoing thing. This happened with Fallout 76. It happened with Star Citizen. It happens with Diablo. It's gonna happen with PAX Day too. I'm just cursed that way. I don't know what it is. It's fucking, I like shit that other people don't like, I guess. I don't know. What can I say? I'm a diehard Diablo fan. Is Diablo 4 exactly what I wanted for a Diablo game? No. But I just take things as they are. I don't play, it's what I got. I'm gonna... Well, sure. Yeah. I mean... I was just using that as a random example of other games that people have, like, shit on me for playing live. Not its actual current state. I get annoyed. Because, like, I don't know. You haven't played the game. So you don't really, like, you played this when it came out, you went through the campaign, and then you stopped playing. There's been 4 seasons now of great updates that you just block out of your brain like they didn't happen, it seems like. A lot of people are doing that. And it's just it's a hate bandwagon. There's nothing else about it. Or you just don't like action RPGs, but in that case, then it's just not the game for you. It doesn't mean it's a shit game. It just means that you don't like action RPGs of this variety. That's what I'm getting at, is that you're done, and it's a live service game that is never done. It constantly changes. So I guess it's just not your style of game because you like to one and done games, and that's fine. But I don't like hearing negative things about it every time I go live. I don't know if you realize you do that, but like subconsciously, every time I play this game and you pop into chat, you say something negative, and I'm tired of it. Yeah. I don't need my friends doing that. I get enough of that from strangers. Just want to pop on, play a game, stream a little bit, not be judged for what I'm playing. Is that so much to ask? Been really hard to do live streams lately because everyone's just like, oh, do what you want. Just do what you want. And then I do what I want. And people are like, ugh, this sucks. You know? It's like, ugh. I'm not saying you're judging me. But like, you already made like a AAA comment. Every time I boot this game up, there's comments.
And like, I get it. If you don't like the game, whatever. But I don't want to like get negativity every time. Especially when I actually really like this game and would like to play it live. Without everyone just like...
I must wait a moment.
Bleh. It's frustrating. Wow.
I must wait a moment.
You know that's not what I mean, but okay. People do mostly anyway, because they see this game and then they just leave. So... But yeah, I don't know. Like I said, I think I'm just cursed because I know this is going to happen with PAX Day as well. Everybody's going to be like, why are you playing this early access piece of shit? It's already, the YouTube videos about that game are already quite nasty. So. Yeah, I think it's like it's not out yet. That's an important thing to consider. So it's going to be an MMO when it comes out. That has like a sub fee and stuff, just like World of Warcraft or anything else. But the early access phase is a year long for $40 one time fee. $50, I think, Canadian one time fee. You don't. They have fancy packages, but you don't need to buy those. But it's going to be early access as hell for a whole year. But as payback, I guess, like you get the game when it releases and you won't have to pay any sub fees for the entire year of early access. They don't guarantee, like, you're not going to be able to play. I don't know. They haven't even decided exactly what the marketing model is going to be. So, like, that's another thing to consider. There's all sorts of things going on up in the air about it, but I believe in the game and the vision, so I'm going to support that shit. Hopefully it turns into something good. And if it doesn't turn into something good, then I guess $40 could have been worse. Sarx is saying, hey, not to change the subject, but please avoid Windows 11. Microsoft is now putting full malware in it, and it's very dangerous to use in the near future. Okay, yeah. No, I'm still on Windows 10. I have no desire to upgrade to Windows 11 at all. Yeah, PAX Day is definitely better with a squad.
for sure. You don't need one, but definitely better with people. You can merge your plots together and make like a little area together. Whoop. And having more than one person doing the jobs and the crafting and all that stuff would definitely be beneficial if you want to build something big. I just want to build myself a little house in the bushes. Little house in the bushes. The wanderer guy up here. Oh, you can. Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of really cool videos out on their website that explain it and show alpha imagery and all that stuff. But yeah, you can literally form entire towns with other players, and everyone merges their plot together, and you can build pretty crazy stuff. And if enough people get together in one area, it does get considered a town. You get to name it, and it'll start to have a marketplace. So, like, say you're someone who collects iron all day or something like that, you can walk your iron to the market, sell it to other players, real player economy, all that stuff. That's like the next step right after the early access, or that's going to be part of early access. It wasn't quite in the alpha yet, but that's going to be awesome.
Watch out! Kill these fiends!
I'm just excited because it's like a big giant EVE Online, but medieval. Like, instead of high sex space, it's an area called the Divine Peace, and you hang out in the Divine Peace area and craft and build with others and get gear, and then you wander off into like deep space, which is actually just the dark woods. It's all the same kind of gameplay mechanics, but like more survival crafty and real world based, right? So like I'm kind of excited about it. Yeah, No Man's Sky's new game looks cool, but I have no idea when that's happening. I don't know. Did they release more info on it yet, or is it Gamescom and everything was just recently, or whatever all the games things that were? I don't know what they're calling them anymore. Yeah, I've only really seen that one trailer with dragons and stuff. And they're all building castles and whatnot.
I'm not ready yet.
What? Ow.
We should get moving.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm not sure how all that works either. Like, can you spawn with your friends if you're in a group and then venture together, or do you literally have to find each other first? Because that, I don't know. Does look cool though. I like the idea of, instead of having like a bunch of star systems, just like connect a bunch of map pieces together and make a big planet. That's pretty much what they're doing. That's a cool concept. Yeah, Sarks, I did kind of read your comment there, and that sucks. They yeah. That sounds like fun. I will refrain from updating my Windows. At least I'll stay on 10 for as long as I can. Holy shit, I just got the achievement for slaying 10,000 bandits. Yay! My mindless killing is paying off.
I must wait a moment.
This new recall feature bug is a video and screenshot record of everything you do on your computer. And passwords are not censored. Oh, that's nice. And yes, it runs locally for now, but it's stored in plain text. And they're doing this what? It's for idiots, basically, can get IT work done better? Is that what the whole, like, why would they even do that? I'm confused. It's like a remote access thing, or like not remotely though? Or could be used remotely?
I must wait.
Database and is automatically decrypted when you log in. So if your computer is infected... Oh boy. I barely know what that means, but it doesn't sound good.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
What the fuck? Why? Why do we did that? Is just like Big Brother keeping an eye on us? Is that the only reason? They trying to catch them cyber do batters? That just seems like a huge, massive invasion of privacy, that one. That's kind of crazy. Right. Yeah, I can see your concern. That's pretty wild. That seems pretty sketchy to me, huh? I wonder if that'll, like, make bigger news somehow. Microsoft would be in trouble.
Ready yet.
Not that anyone would care. The general public would be like, huh, you got a computer? Nerd. I'm just joking around. I don't know. I don't know anything about the general public. I try to stay out of it as much as possible. That's the one I wanted. A weapon.
I must wait a moment. I must wait a moment.
Boom. Okay, what did I do? I did something. Oh, why is this stuff all so bad? I've really maxed out my gear for this world tier. I just, like I said, I need to gain some levels and then go do my keystone, whatever it is, dungeon. Get up to world tier 4, because we're on 3 right now. That's getting easy, boy. It's getting real hard to find something better than what I have on for gear. Yeah, Sarks, we'll see what happens, man. I don't know. Ah.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah, that's nuts. Well, I'm going to be honest with you these days. As long as it runs everything that I need to do to game and stream, I don't really care what I'm running. As long as it works. If I can install my programs, the ones that I most frequently use, and they work, then I'm good.
I'm not ready yet.
Right? So if Linux stepped up and was like, hey, here's a clear alternative that'll actually work and you won't get spied on by Big Daddy Microsoft, they might actually have a chance to boom. I agree with you there. Yeah. I know it's widely used for tech stuff and all that, but like, I mean, with the average person would maybe think about it if this whole thing you're talking about becomes a bigger deal.
I'm not ready yet.
Because I don't think if the average person caught wind of that and really understood what you were just saying, I don't think they would like that. That you can recall literally everything they do on their computer and like watch a video of it. That'd make a lot of people nervous. Literally the only thing I do on my computer is play video games and then edit videos of those video games. And like spend hours in my YouTube dashboard. Yeah. But you're saying all the passwords to all those things would also be exposed, so that's kind of bull. Well, tittery. All of it. It's all a bad idea. What were they like? The whole thing doesn't sound great, to be honest. All right. Oh, there it is. I think the only reason they can actually like do that, or they went ahead, is because the average person wouldn't even really like. Would the average Windows user like actually understand or know that that's a security issue? I have no idea. Right. Okay. That's wild, I guess. We'll see what happens, yeah. That doesn't sound like a good situation for Microsoft. Not at all. Boop, boop, boop. It'll be really apparent when they get hacked and all their info gets leaked. Yeah. That's wild. The fact that they would just kind of like do that anyway, you know what I mean?
Little bit concerning. Just a little. Just a little bit.
The forge is ready for whatever you need.
It's almost like they know there might be a reason they'd have to look at everyone's computers. I wonder what that...
That looks warm. I can fix it.
I'm just joking around. Of course they would love that. Intelligence agencies would love that.
Don't ruin all that work, huh?
It's a bit suspicious. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, sorry. I didn't even notice your comments over. The more I see people play Diablo, the more I realize I have no fucking clue what I'm doing. It's complicated at first. Oh. Dip, you were asking what's going on with Microsoft? I don't know. Can you see the YouTube chat and scroll up? Basically, they're doing an update. That's not good. Questionable security risks. Not questionable. Guaranteed security issue. Yeah, avoid Windows 11. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's a bit concerning, eh, Dip? Because that's information that just needs to be available readily at all times. Like, what the fuck? That's... What to do with that thing? So I'm just going to put it in there. Oh, that's good. I think it's ridiculous that no one can even set up a computer these days without an internet connection. With Windows 11. And the online accounts are just a bad idea. So you can't set up the computer if there's no internet connection? With Windows 11? That seems like an oversight, doesn't it? You can't even like boot disk it or something? Well, don't let your work upgrade to Windows 11 then, because you're going to have a lot more of those downtimes. That's crazy, Cyrus. They got interns making all this shit. I swear to God, that's the only explanation I can have is they got interns that are just out of college coding all this stuff. And they don't think about obvious stuff like, what if there's no internet? I know I sound old right now and maybe a bit grumpy, but I can't explain it otherwise. Like an old dog would never make it work that way. They're the ones online complaining about every online, always online connected game. I don't blame them. It's just so they can scoop our data and watch how we play the game, basically. Also piracy stuff, but prevention, that's it. Oh, you found the thread. The beating thread. The crafting. There'll be security updates. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. Let it Kenny on Plex now? Oh, damn, nice. The beginning ones are my favorite, when it was still like almost like the YouTube. They got a little crazy as it went on. But that's because they got budget and funding and attention, so like good for them. Oh, hello, humanoid. Hello. It's a funny show, yeah. Canada no have Hulu, unfortunately, but we do have a source that I'm... Yeah, that's probably because Hulu. If Hulu buys it, then it just disappears. Oh, maybe Crave.
I must wait a moment.
And yes, I know. I want to cease speaking about stuff. Yeah, it's pretty classic. It's pretty bang on like rural Alberta and or Maritimes, I guess, would also be very similar. But it's funny. I hate how there's so many streaming services now. It's crazy. It's no better than cable. We're just like... We just did it to ourselves again. Everybody's like, this is great. And then so many of them start that it's like TV channels again. Nuts. Yeah, it's rural Canada, yeah. Rural. Mm-hmm. Yes, very helpful, Sarx. Very helpful. Puts everything in one place. Oh God. It's still been working fine on the TV, so it's good. Whoop.
I must wait a moment.
Bum, 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 bum. Oh, snap. Thanks for hitting the button on the stream over there, Mr. Seacon. Seacon. Oh, God.
I'm not ready yet.
I is live on a couple platforms, just so, like, in case you guys, like, see me responding to someone else that's not here, and you're like, oh, shit, he's lost it. No, it's, I don't do much multi-streaming anymore. Just red and blue. I don't want to say platform names, because I don't know if they, like, use AI to scrub. I have no idea. Someone told me they do, but I doubt it. But maybe. They probably do, like, after it's saved. I don't know about live. Because I know there's certain things that I'm not allowed to talk about on here, and if I talk about them after the video's saved, it's like, hey, that's not cool. It's like, oh, whoops. And Mark's place has some really weird rules. I'll just put it that way. We're just going to call it Mark's place from now on. You know what I'm talking about. You don't know what I'm talking about. It'll just be funny. Fine. Who runs YouTube? Is it like Linda or something like that? I know it's a lady. I'm just going to start referring to platforms by whoever is the CEO. And yeah, so we got Clancy's place, Mark's house, and damn it, who runs YouTube? Can someone look that up? Susan? Is it Susan? I feel like it's Susan. Susan's house. That's an Eels song, so it's definitely, I'm calling it Susan's house if it's Susan's. Going over to Susan's house. Alright, anyway. I can't sing, so I'm not going to subject you to that. Well, I could sing, but I've spent 0 hours practicing.
I must wait a moment.
Oh, wait, I lied. I used to do drunk karaoke, but I don't think that's practice. That's like reaffirming bad habits. That's like...
I must wait a moment.
Like, you don't learn how to sing good from drunk karaoke. You just, that's how you learn how to belt it, and then it feels good. Don't get me wrong, drunk karaoke is awesome. I miss Twitch. Oh, I said it. I said it, it's too late. But I miss Clancy Sings so much. That was the best thing they ever did, was just like...
I'm not ready yet.
Just a giant karaoke thing, but apparently they didn't have any rights to the music. And when they got found out, they just shut it down. And we're like, whoop, never mind. We weren't doing this. What are you talking about? And it was a really weird move.
I'm not ready yet.
That's interesting. Yeah.
I must wait a moment.
And Dip, I don't know if you're still in the background or still there somewhere, but you were saying you don't know, like, the more you watch people play Diablo, the more you realize you don't have any idea what the hell's going on. Just play through the story. It literally introduces you to everything. Just play through the story. Do your little fight with Lilith or whatever, and then it unleashes you into the game where you do all this stuff. So if you watch me do all this stuff first, it's not going to make any sense because you don't even have endgame unlocked until you finish the story. So you won't find a lot of the menu elements and things that I'm doing at all on your map. They don't exist yet. You got to do the story first. That's how the game. That's what it is. And the story, it's pretty quick to run through. Honestly, that was one of the main complaints from a lot of people about this game, is that the main story is not very long. And that's because they plan on probably dragging this thing out over 4 expansion packs. I'm sad to say, but yeah, that's Blizzard's style to do that, and that's what they're going to do. I have no doubts about it. We got the first expansion pack coming soon. Seeds of Hatred, I think is what it's called. And that one deals with Mephisto. If I have it all planned right, I'm pretty sure I know marketing model for Blizzard, and they're going to release an expansion pack for basically each of the primevals. And the last one will be the big Diablo expansion where we actually fight Diablo again. And then once you look back at the whole game and all the expansions together, it's like a full saga that makes sense. That's what they did with StarCraft 2. It's kind of what they do with World of Warcraft. It's what they do with that's the Blizzard way. And unfortunately, if you play this game, you just got to put up with that. I don't pay full price. I try not to for I don't do any of their special packages that have like cool skins and shit for an extra $20 because no. The skins usually suck and you wear them once. It's not worth it. So just buy the cheapest package. If you do the expansion, that's my plan anyway. Oh, what am I doing in this dungeon? Hang on, wait a minute. I rambled and I got confused. Here we go. But yeah, they got basically Call of Duty marketing in this game, pretty much. It's got a battle pass. It's got instead of the expansions are basically like a whole game price almost sometimes. I think it's like $50. So I guess that's how much Helldivers cost, right? So that is a full game price for an expansion pack. So it's like, oh. This whole thing is done. Did I do it? Am I just in here for no reason now? That's how bad I ramble? Christ. But it's the first... Despite the horrible money angle, it is like the first... No reason. No, there's no reason for it. I know. They're greedy. I agree with that. I disagree with any comments about Blizzard being greedy. They are. 100%. It sucks. So are the Call of Duty people. There's a few companies really bad for it right now. I feel like Ubisoft is pretty predatory in that manner as well because they sell single player games that have DLC, not DLC, sorry, single player games that have cosmetics and microtransactions in a single player game That to me is crazy because you can't even show it off to anyone else. Doesn't even make sense. So like at least Diablo's live service and you can come across other players and be like, hey, look at my horse, right? In an Ubisoft game, you can't even do that. You got like this cool ass thing for just you, I guess, that you spent $20 on. It's like I'm not defending Blizzard, but I'm saying like just all the companies are so bad now. And it's happening at a time, too, when, like, the average person doesn't have money to be spending on little microtransactions and shit. And they're not micro, either. They're, like a $40 horse skin in this game. Crazy. They're macro transactions for sure, yeah. Yeah, with Anno, they have almost more DLC packs than Stellaris. Really? I haven't looked at Anno in a long time. That's Anno 1800? Are they still DLCing the shit out of that game? Because I own it. But I don't. I bought it on the Ubisoft launcher because I'm dumb. And therefore, I never play it because I don't want that launcher on my PC. And it was just a very poor decision on my part. But I own that game. Barely played it too. One of many poor purchase decisions I have made when it comes to video games. I ain't the smartest, tell you what.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh.
Help me.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I know, Cyrix. Yeah, I saw a bunch of charts with it, and it's like the reason why it feels bad right now is because it is bad. Like things are more expensive now than they have ever been, and it raised really fast. It went really, really fast. 2077 is pretty cool, actually. That one I own on Steam. And the only DLC I bought for that one was the space station one because I wanted to build stuff in orbit because I thought it was a really cool idea. And an actual worthy addition to the game. Now I kind of want to play that. I forgot about that game. That's a gooder. Basically just make a megacorp. And then build it so big on Earth that you have to expand to the moon. Pretty fun little it's like a city builder game, I guess I should specify. It's not like a run the company game. It's more like build infrastructure, I guess. Nice. Stores, man.
The coffee's kicking back. Coffee.
Oh, conduit shrine, but no enemies. Zzz.
Watch me turn into a ball of light.
We demand blood.
I must wait a moment.
wasn't really worth it. Yeah. I'm almost doomed not to get gear anymore because we got to go up a world tier. I think a couple more levels and I can probably handle that dungeon at 65, I think. We were close before, but it's just like not quite. I can go even higher too. 'Cause maybe I think it's this weekend they're doing a XP boost thing. It's the end of the anniversary celebration.
So we'll get a bunch of more XP.
But yeah, I am I'm so eagerly awaiting PAX Day at this point that I installed Enshrouded just so that I could gather rocks and build a little castle. Because I'm like kind of close, right? I don't know. It's also a pretty survival thing. It's just very lonely because nobody else bought that game. I shouldn't have, but I did. Whoop. It is fun though. I actually kind of like it. But yeah, I'm like unreasonably excited for that PAX Day game. I was in Discord with Ember and we're like in YouTube watch together, like watching all the trailers for it and stuff, like trying to explain what it is. I'm gonna geek out on that so hard. Even if it's early access as fuck, I don't care. I'm gonna be in there. I'm gonna be supporting. I'm gonna be giving feedback to the devs on what I like and what I don't like, and that's what they want. They want us in there actually working with them to make the game good. And if I want to play the game going forward in the future and all that shit, I want to be there putting input into it. Make sure it gets built right. Dang it. Also give them a little bit of financial support to make sure it doesn't fucking flop. I'm there. I'm always down to put a reasonable amount of financial support into projects that I can see a vision for in the future. You know what I mean? Like that's why I bought a Star Citizen pack, because I was like, shit, they're onto something here, and this will be a cool game eventually, right? And I'm really kind of looking at PAX Day as similar, almost. I have no idea. Like they were clear that they want to do a 1-year early access phase. So at March 2025, they want to exit early access. So that means it's a fairly aggressive dev cycle. I think, I feel like, you know, that's better than a lot of other games. There's some early access games. God, like Universum took 10 years, I think, to finish and came out questionable. It's okay. Like, it's not bad, I guess. I don't know. I need to play it more to get a full opinion, but it takes forever to play. What's that? Seven Days to Die. That game spent also about 10 years in early access, I think, and is finally at 1.0. V Rising. That one took like 2-3 years to get to 1.0. So we'll see. I don't know. I'm gonna support them. Hopefully hopefully PAX Day turns into something awesome. And if it doesn't, well, then I got in at early access $40 and got to play it for a whole year. I'm just so excited about PAX Day. Like the potential there to literally be able to have a little world, build a house in it, you know, log in and have your friends and stuff be out there hunting and collecting materials and shit. Cyrix, it's from a dev. It's from the senior executive producer of EVE Online. Literally left CCP and went and made Mainframe Industries. And they're working on a game that he's been dreaming about making for the last 20 years while he was stuck working on EVE Online. So he's like, I really want to do this. And they're good people. They're Icelandic. It's another Icelandic crew. And they got vision. They got a really good plan for what they want to do. And fuck, I'm behind it. It looks great. This is their first game as that company, though. So, like, when you look up that company, you're not going to find, like, a track record of stuff they've done before. Because he worked with CCP for just about 30 years. That's CCP Games in Iceland, not China government. Got to be clear all the time. But, yeah, they, I forget his name exactly, but yeah, that's why a lot of the concepts in PAX Day are very similar to EVE Online. Like I've explained before, instead of having high security space, you have like this wholly protected area. PAX Day actually like roughly translates to the divine peace. So you hang out in the peaceful area that's protected by the divine peace. And then you build, you craft, you build a home, you do all that stuff. And then from there, once you have gear and you're ready, you can venture out into the dark wilderness. And out there, the divine peace can't protect you. So you're, you know, if you die out there, it makes a little gravestone for you and you're gone. And you just respawn, I think, on your plot of land. Or no, there's shrines that bring you back to life. You can go find your body, but, like, the world is huge. So if that happens in an inopportune location, good luck. You might take, like, a while to get your stuff back. That's... Boom, boom, boom. But yeah. Looks great. It can host thousands of players in one world. It's not a single shard game. There are different world shards, but each one has like thousands of people in it. So, yeah, Ixion is one that I got early on for cheap, and it's neat. It's really difficult. I found it very insanely hard to play. It's like a roguelite survival city builder, because you like build a little city on a station, I think is what it is. And then you got to keep the station alive. And it's really hard to keep the station alive. But I think they added difficulty levels to it since I played it last, because that was the main complaint, was that it was really friggin' hard to play. It's a good game, though. It's like a really cool story. It's very awesome space graphics and sci-fi city builder with a twist. It's got like a space exploration mechanic, I guess, as well. I could recommend it. It's pretty good. I haven't played it enough to say that like it's awesome or anything, but the time that I spent with it was good. I ended up, just being honest, I got frustrated because it was so damn hard. So I think depending on like what they did for difficulty levels and stuff, I'll have to install that and try it again, maybe. But yeah, the whole idea is to travel around with your space station city, and then like, you know, there's a story where you're trying to find a new planet for humanity to live on, but it's like your space station thing will fall apart in space very easily. I don't know how else to explain it. You got to constantly be repairing the hull on the outside and stuff because you can move it around, but as you move it, ugh. So there's some weird mechanics. And then not only that, the people, your crew can revolt against you. Icarus, I can't really recommend because its install size is really, really, really big. And there's also now like a big DLC pack that they want you to purchase as well. Otherwise, you get barely anything with that game. Like Icarus was so small and disappointing. And then they're like, okay, here's the rest of the game for another $50 or whatever. And I was like, no, I'm not doing that. I don't care about Icarus enough to do that. Because I already got games like Diablo that I do like that are doing that to me, and that's enough. It's enough. I can't keep up. But Icarus, yeah, it was an indie dev that I think just made some poor monetary decisions, in my opinion. Like, don't hide half your game behind like a DLC. Like, I don't know. Not in an early access state anyway. That game's like still early access and they're making more stuff to charge you? Like what? Icarus looks great though. The graphics are fantastic. Right? So the screenshots are very deceiving because the game looks really good. Gameplay wise, not so great. It's very clunky. Feels like Ark. Like it reminded me a lot of Ark. It's got bad UIs and stuff. And it's all just very ugh. But they don't show you that in any of the screenshots for the game on the store. Because, you know, maybe doing that. Yeah, I kind of regret buying that one. I got it and then I barely played it. And you're better off just playing something like Rust, to be honest. Not that I'm saying you should play Rust, but that's basically what it is. It was like a sci-fi Rust. With little single-player elements. And the single-player quests were quite annoying. It was like, go get 500 of these, and... yeah, it was a cool concept. I like the idea that it was like an alien planet and all that stuff, but... yeah. I think, since I'm just running around in circles now and my brain is shot, I think I'm just going to call it. We've been live almost 4 hours. This is crazy. I've been live like three and a half hours. Which I think is, you know, decent stream time. Not too bad. Yeah. I'm going to eat some food. I'm going to relax. Maybe watch something. I don't know. You were able to grab Grand Empress 1? Wait until I don't know if I've heard of that. But yeah. Have a good one, everybody. Sorry I got a little bit grumpier earlier talking. That's my bad. I'm touchy lately. I don't know what it is. It's Dip, thanks for tuning in. Lurky while you're at worky. Cyrus, as always. And yeah. Have a good one, everybody. I'll catch you later. See you at the
Yes. I'll watch that too. All right. Oh, yeah.